Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brad, and my hands is Fist of the North Star, Volume 11. The story is by Buronson and art by Tetsuo Hara. So, the adventures of the Fist of the North Star continue. The first 10 volumes took care of the first story arc, telling the story of Kenshiro. And this is what happens next. What is he doing after his harrowing journey? It's interesting. It's a really intriguing volume. It opens up with a story that was done 30 years later after the finish of the original that the creators thought was kind of a missing piece of the puzzle of the bigger story. But the story is, at this point, that humanity has arisen from the ashes of nuclear war, and it's filled with endless suffering, is the best way of putting it. There's warlords and gangs all over, and of course those warlords and gangs are threatening Kenshiro and the people around him. But the bigger is, Ken has inspired numerous other individuals to stand up and rise and battle for the good. So it's not just Ken doing the battle anymore. We get to see some other familiar characters a bit older and fighting the good fight. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting. Like, the story slowly has shifts to Rin and Bat, who are now young adults, and you can actually see the whole series like continue with just them, and it would work really, really well. But it says, even I think more of that Western genre that I really, really like about the original. And yeah, it's a martial arts story, but just like a lot of the Westerns, it's the hero that is the reluctant hero that wants to retire, that wants to find peace after like seeing horrible things, and gets pulled back into being a hero. So yeah, I mean, it's also cool in that it's no longer tied to this like giant mythos. So we get a lot different characters. Their background is a bit different. The struggles kind of similar. But it's not all like whose kung fu is the best. And the original 10 volumes I think followed a little bit of a pattern. Not saying it was bad; it was really, really entertaining. But this one feels like it's kind of starting to break that a little bit. It's still boss battles, but what is going up against and how things are going down feel a little bit different than the original storyline, which is, I think, cool. The art is still fantastic. Like, it's hard not to like about it. I mean, it's just over the top Mad Max martial arts. The action's solid. The fights are so over the top. Little orky contraptions of villains looking to destroy giant machines that destroy walls and tear people apart. But yeah, I mean, it has all the great aspects of the original, except a new story arc, a new direction, and I don't want to say new characters, but different takes on characters we know because they've grown up a little bit. So overall, I'm loving it. I mean, if you love the first 10 volumes, you're gonna love this. And actually, you could probably dive into this if you have not read the first 10 volumes. You can actually start here. It's not a bad place to start. But overall, like, it's just fun. It's goofiness. Like, it's everything that made those first 10 volumes fantastic. And excited to read the rest of Ken and the rest of the crew's journey. So you can go get this. This is out in shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code to tell if a shop's near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you for that. And speaking of support, just watching, you help support us. Again, thank you. As always, if you want the latest comic news, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.